Alright, next question from my man Michael. Future plans with fitness. What's my future plans with fitness? Well, I just graduated. I think a lot of you guys know that. Just graduated my exercise science degree. Sitting here in my own apartment running Hunt Fitness, and that's all I'm doing right now. Just running Hunt Fitness, working with clients, trying to stay busy, trying to grow the business, trying to keep that motivation high, trying to keep building the empire. But really, that's all I'm going to do. Probably for the next year. Just continue to try to build the business. With myself, I mean, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing myself. I'm just going to keep training, keep getting stronger, keep being aesthetic, living it up. But yeah, most of my time right now and energy is focused on the business. That's what I want to do. Just want to grow it. All right, from Wilford, what do we got here? We got what do you do when you have a huge craving while dieting? Well, I practice flexible dieting, so if I have one particular thing I want, I don't know, for me, you know, I'm not a big eater anyways. I mean, I'll eat a lot of food, but I'm not the type of person that, like, lives to eat. So, if I'm hungry, I'll just go find whatever is available. So, if I buy, like, chicken and sweet potatoes, and that's all I have in my house, I'll be 100% satisfied with that. Not saying I'm, like, a freak and don't like good food, but I'm just not a craving type of person. But every now and again, I'll want some ice cream or something, so I'll just go grab some ice cream and then I'll fit it in my macros and I'll eat ice cream. It's not a big deal. But I'm not like real crazy with it. It's just, I'm not that type of person. All right. Better yet, what do you do when you're out with friends? Do you just order water and then let the cravings? I don't know what he's trying to say, but when I go out to eat with friends, I think, I don't know. I'll just eat whatever I want and try to overestimate the macros a little bit. Like a lot of you can go on, like, say you go out to Applebee's, they'll give you the macros. You can go online and get the macros. I tend to overestimate the fat a little bit when I go out because you never really know. When the cook's making up, he's not measuring out, every other ingredient. You might get a little bit more oil, you might get a little bit more fat, you might even get more protein, normally less protein, a little bit more, a little bit less carbs. It's not 100% accurate. But again, this is a lifestyle. You don't have to be 100% accurate all the damn time. I mean, just do the best you can. If you want to go out to eat, don't just order. I mean, you can order whatever you want. I mean, just fit it in your macros. Who do you look up to in bodybuilding? Well, I mean, I don't really look up to any bodybuilders. I guess the only one I could really say, or bodybuilder per se, I look up to is maybe Mark Lobliner, only because I'm friends with Mark and just the sheer volume of work the guy puts out from a business sense. I mean, he does work, and I kind of look up to that and kind of want to emulate that and just be as productive as he is, because the dude is production. He's production. That's what he is. He's production. Straight machine production. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I don't really look up to any other bodybuilders. Alright, using creatine while cutting to keep strength. Yes, that's a good. Keto versus carb cycling. I don't like keto. I did a video on that. I would rather do carb cycling. I just think it's better. Is a fat burner necessary when you plateau while cutting? No, a fat burner is never necessary. It is a good addition. A little bit of caffeine will make you feel a little bit better, kind of suppresses appetite. But at the end of the day, you don't need it. And I wouldn't use a fat burner when you hit a plateau to add it, you know what I mean, to kind of bust it. I would look for cardio or just making a diet adjustment rather than that. But they are beneficial from an energy standpoint and appetite as well. The next one, how to get Dat Dare 3D delts. I added the Dat Dare, but how do you get the 3D delts? Well, the delt training. You know what it is? I think the key to having nice, round, thick delts is the posterior delt training. Not a lot of guys do it, but hammer that home. The side delt training, like lateral raises, stuff like that, yeah, you need to do them, hit that lateral head, but I don't know, I hate doing lateral raises. I just think, I still do them, but I hate them because I almost think they're pointless, but heavy pressing and posterior delt raises with dumbbells, with cables, with a reverse pec deck, I think that's the key. So heavy overhead military press, standing press, and some posterior delt work. Oh, Erica again, you really wanted a shout out, and you wanted me to answer the man's question with length, girth, etc. And I'm going to say once again, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. That's that. Alright. This is my man Tom Nyback. You guys all know Tom Nyback from numerous videos. Huge transformation. The kid went from shit to fit. Awesome guy. Love him. Easiest method to find your macros and how to cut or bulk based off from them. If you can't get a coach, of course. I mean, Tom's set there because he's a HuntFitness client, HuntFitness athlete. But, I mean, I hate doing this. But really, the thing is, here's the easiest way. Pick a number. Literally pick a number. Estimate how much you're eating right now and just estimate it. Okay? If you want to cut, reduce it by like 250 calories. Whatever you think your number is now. Do it for a week, see what happens. If you lost more than what you want to lose in a week, add calories. If you didn't lose as much as you wanted to lose in a week, do the other thing. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. Just adjust it that way. Goes for the other way too. If you want to bulk, estimate how many calories you're taking in currently, add 250 calories or something like that. See how you're doing at the end of the week. If you didn't gain as much as you want, add more. If you gain too much, take some away. That's probably the easiest way if you can't afford a coach. Because the adjustments are what's important. It's not the starting numbers. It's nothing like that. It's not using some fucking put in your weight and height and all that bullshit online and coming out with a number and then sticking to it like it's fucking the end-all be-all. Because, well, some calculator said I needed 2,500 calories, so that's what I need to cut. I'm going to do that for 12 weeks. No, that's bullshit. Yeah, you can use those calculators and find out it's 2,500 calories. But then after a week, or definitely after 2 weeks, see what the hell's happening with your body and make an adjustment. And if you can't do that yourself and can't objectively look at it and make an adjustment based on how you're doing, then that's why you need a coach. I mean, that's why people hire me. It's not to come out with basic numbers. I feel like the numbers I do create initially are damn near spot on what the person needs from the first few weeks anyways, and won't even need an adjustment, but it's the adjustments that are important. And you know that. But for everybody else, that's that.